Hi, welcome back to Art Camp. Our first project today on Thursday, I'm going to show you how to draw a 3D cake with a slice cut out. So today, what you're going to need is a piece of construction paper. If you still have a couple pieces of black, grab black because that's really going to make it pop. If you don't, grab another piece of construction paper, whatever color you choose, or if you still have at least 3 pieces of your white watercolor, you can use that as well. But we're gonna need 2 of those sheets for tomorrow's projects. So if you only have 2 white, don't use those last 2. Definitely grab a piece of construction paper. My marker just got caught in my hair there. Okay. All right. So first things first, I'm gonna show you how to draw this, and I'll go slow and we'll draw it together. Now, I've already sketched it out on here because for the camera, I have to draw upside down, and I definitely couldn't have drawn this upside down. So you use pencil, and I know even if you're using black construction paper, you'll still be able to see the pencil. People always say, I can't see it, it's on black. Yes, you can, yes, you can. So grab your pencil, grab your piece of construction paper, okay? That's what you need right now, and get ready to draw. I'll go slow, and if you need me to stop so you can catch up, let me know. Okay, friends online with me right now, can you see my paper? Yes? Thumbs up? All right. Mrs. Eckert's gonna adjust it for our friends. We're good right there? Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is the top part of the cake, like the flat, like circle part of the cake. But in the way we're gonna draw it, we wanna draw it so you're kind of looking like into it. So when you take a circle, okay, and you're looking at it this way, it's a circle. But as you turn it, okay, it becomes an oval. So the top of our cake is going to be an oval. So I'm gonna start right here, and I'm gonna draw, just watch me for a second, oval. Now I'm not gonna draw it all the way around because I wanna stop to make that opening.
Now we're using Sharpie so you can see.
Yes.
You're using pencil.
Yes, I'm using the Sharpie so that you can see it because obviously you can't see my pencil. I've got a shadow, I don't know.
Oh, I know.
I know, that's weird. Okay, so take your time and try to draw. Oh, and that oval, it's closer to the top of my paper, okay? Because that's the top of my cake. And leave it open. Take a second and draw that.
Horizontal or vertical?
Horizontal. Good question. You good there? All right. And my friends who are live with me, let me know when you're good. Take your time. I want it to be nice. So if you need to erase and fix it and turn it and whatever, then that's good. Okay? All right, this is gonna be a slow one today because I'm gonna draw, you're gonna draw, I'm gonna draw, you're gonna draw. So we're gonna go very slow. So those of you on YouTube with us, you'll be able to keep up today because we're going slow. All right. I see people still drawing. Okay. We good? Now I'm going to make a V. So right in the middle of the cake, okay? Because usually when you cut a piece of cake, you cut it in the middle. So right in the middle of this oval, I'm going to make a dot, okay? And then after I make that dot, I'm going to make a straight line to those 2 openings. See that? Because, you know, when you slice a cake, you slice it to, well, most people slice it right to the middle to take a chunk out of it. All right. My friends who are live with me are still working. It's all good. Benjamin likes. What, honey?
I can only see the top of it, like the.
Oh, someone's coming in. Wait, Vanessa, admit. You can only see the top of mine?
Yeah, so I can't see like the
Do I need to
bottom.
shift it down for you, Charlotte?
She can see what's on there.
Like up. Shift
Up.
it up.
Can anyone else see the top of
More
it?
towards you. Because that's the only way that I can see it.
Yes, fine.
Oh wait, are you looking at me in like my picture up here? You should be looking at Mrs. Eckert's thing.
No, I'm looking at
Me?
the one of the paper.
The one on the paper. So I need to go this way?
Yeah.
Tell me when.
Thank you. I
There?
can see it now.
Is that good?
Thank you.
Okay, good, good, good. All right. Okay, next. Now I'm gonna draw the two sides straight down. So at the very tip of this oval, I'm gonna go straight down, okay? And then at the very edge of this oval, I'm going straight down, okay? So two straight lines down from the sides to make the sides of your cake.
Do we make it go all the way down to the bottom?
No, oh no, 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 no. Just like, about 3 inches maybe.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like we need music playing in the background. Ba, 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 ba. All right. All right. I just know when everyone's looking back up at me, they're ready to go. I'm waiting for Ashton. All right, you good, Ashton? Okay, so now we're gonna drop, let's see, 2 more lines, okay? From this corner of the V and this corner of the V, we're gonna go straight down. Same, try to go a little bit further than you went on that other one. And straight down there. So those I dropped just a slight, little bit further down than I did these two. They're a little bit longer. See, now when I'm looking at my picture on your screen, now I can't see the bottom of the cake. Can you see the bottom?
No.
No? Yes?
I can't. I'm just listening to what we're doing
Okay.
now.
Okay. All right.
They can really see what's there, not the computer.
Okay. All right. Okay. So now I'm going to draw a line. See this curved line right here? I want to make a curved line that same shape to connect these 2 lines down here. So this same curve I'm going to make down here to connect those 2. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. I want to make this same curved line down here to connect those 2 lines. Okay? Mrs. Eckert, may I have my water, please? And thank you. Or is that yours?
That one's mine. What's this?
I don't know. Maybe that's mine. Thank you.
Still recording? Yeah.
All right.
It's like this or something else. Because
Nope, Charlotte, that's great. But not all the way across the bottom. Erase that in the middle. You brought your line like all the way across. You don't want that because we cut that piece out. So stop at these 2 like lines that went straight down. Okay? Stop right there.
So, like that.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, we ready? So from this middle V that we made, we're gonna drop a line straight down. Okay, from there, from that middle V. All right, now here comes a math word, parallel. This line right here, okay, this edge of that cake, we're gonna connect this down here with a line that's parallel to that one. So we're gonna go from there to there. So these two lines are parallel and these two lines are parallel. Anybody know what kind of shape that is? Anybody? Come on, someone unmute themselves. A shape that has, what is it?
Parallelogram.
Parallelogram, there you go. So we're gonna make one on this side too, okay? From here to here. So these are actually two parallelograms because these lines are parallel and these lines are parallel. There we go. Good job. Do-do-do, All right, doing well? Okay, so now most cakes, when they're two layers like this, they have that layer of icing in the middle. So we're gonna make a set of parallel lines here. Okay, and then another set over here. Okay, so that it looks like, well, mine aren't so parallel. Upside down is not so good. But so it looks like the cake was put together with some icing in the middle. Like all four of these lines should be parallel, unless you, let's just say I baked a lopsided cake, you know, because not all cakes come out straight. So we'll just go with the fact that mine's a little lopsided in the middle.
I think it looks great.
Sorry for interrupting again.
That's okay, don't be sorry. Let me look.
Like, I'm only this. I couldn't see what you did again.
You can't see these four lines?
No, I can only see up to like there.
All right. All right, Charlotte, hold on, let me hold this up to the Google camera. This is hard when we have two cameras going at the same time. All right, can you see that?
Yeah.
All right, so I just made like another set of parallel lines. Okay, so if I can get that back down for you guys, get it back in line for my YouTube stuff. All right, we good? Okay, now it's floating. So like I've always said, you know, it's floating in space. So we need to put it somewhere. So we're gonna put it on a plate and we'll put it on, again, an oval plate because the plate is obviously, you know, a circle, but when we're drawing it this way, it turns into an oval. So I'm gonna start a little bit up on my cake here and I'm going to make an oval around and finish up there. Okay, so now, actually that kind of looks flat. So let's add another line, just like a, what do you call the line that runs next to the other one, the same? Anybody? Parallel line? So let's add another line to make that plate look like it's an actual plate. Yes. Then it'll look like an actual plate and not so much like it's just on a flat disc. How's that? Cool. All right, I'll wait for you. Okay. All right, looks like everyone's about done. Okay, so now comes the fun part. Now comes the decorating part. When you decorate the sides though, just think this line and this line, whatever you do in here, it needs to run parallel. So if I want to draw like some icing around the sides like this, maybe I want to put some loops on the icing, okay? I like to draw that line first to make sure that whatever decoration I'm putting on the side, it doesn't ruin the illusion that this is round. So by putting these lines on there first, I can add piping or whatever I want on my cake. Okay. Now, for my friends that are live, don't stress. I just need to speed this up for the people at home because they can work at their own pace. At this point, what I want you to do is any decorating you want to, oh wait, sorry, I forgot. It's sitting on a table. So I'm gonna draw a straight line. Oops, that's not very straight. Both ways, coming out. There we go. Now it's sitting on a table. So at this point, if you want to add candles, you want to add roses on top, you want to put happy birthday, you want to write something, anything you want, however you want to decorate. Maybe you want to put a fork on the table. Maybe you want to put a chair or a picture in the background, or maybe it's a birthday, so you want to put a banner back here. Now is your time to take this, embellish it, and make it your own piece of artwork. After that, your choices to add color. I almost think if you're on construction paper, like the neon crayons would really pop. If you're on black construction paper, I think your chalk pastels would really make this pop, but be careful with the chalk because it smears. So make sure you get a tissue for your fingers so it doesn't smear, because you don't want all those finger smudges everywhere, okay? So go ahead, decorate it, embellish it, add all kinds of stuff and add some color to it. And I can't wait to see them when they're done.